Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Star has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
On that nicely, good defence.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's a solid shot. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Shafiq is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicked it. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. And a scamper through for a single, good running.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Get on.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 8 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Nicely played. Runs one. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run.
Just threw the shot too early. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan 15 for none. Massive outside edge. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Nicked it.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Flick down to fine leg for the single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. 2 runs coming from that over. Pakistan are 17 for none.
Just threw the shot too early. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
quick edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Shafiq watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's a solid shot.
Shafiq is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Nicely played. Runs one.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
No. Terrible shot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. A well-directed short ball. Sways out of the way this time.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4. Got their weight forward. Their head was right. And punched nicely through the ball.
Might look to go big again here.
over the infield with a cracking shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 5 off it. Pakistan, 33 for 1.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Ducked under the short ball well.
That's a solid shot.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Five runs added there. Pakistan, 38 for 1.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That just drifted down the leg side. It was picked up really early and just flicked off the pads. Raced away, and nothing the fielders could do.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Little late on that, no runs.
Azam hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight to the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Azam is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Pulled away, and it'll beat the fielder at mid-wicket. It looks like they should get 2.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 58 for 1.
Azam is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single. Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Azam watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
End of the over. Pakistan 60 for 1. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
They've gone up here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's a solid shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Azam is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single. Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
precision in that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nicked it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over, just one off it. Pakistan a 72 for 1. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Azam is seemingly content with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Nicely played.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That was a good slower ball. Azam picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Might look to go big again here. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Drilled that one away.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a solid shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
10 runs added in that over. Pakistan, a 93 for 1.